What's up, guys? It's Dave. Welcome to Spectrum DIY. I've got some fun stuff. Hang tight. This synthesizer that I built, right? And it's still got the VCO in it. The VCO is going to go that direction, and so we're going to do an unboxing. And the audio is probably going to change around a bit. I'm not feeling too good today, and I'm not sure if it's just a cold or what, but I'm just being safe, so I'm staying home today. I was going to go out and try to have some coffee out in public, and that quickly went to no, it's not going to happen when I woke up. I was like, oh crap. All right, so that's postponed. I don't feel really bad, but I feel bad enough that I'm not willing to risk it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this VCO and this Halloween synth, this great big thing. I'm going to move it over there, and I'm going to bring up this new toy, and we're going to do an unboxing. What we have needs to be turned around. I'm going to show it to both cameras. Yeah, so you can see kind of, all right, and top camera there. We have a MiniBrute 2 analog synthesizer. I'm really excited. There's the back. And I'm going to show it to the side camera first. We'll get us a little, if you want to pause, this would be a really good place to pause. I mean, this box came to me this way. It has not been opened yet. I am a little bit worried because of what I've seen so far. So we're going to be working with this today. I want to unbox it. I've never played on any synthesizers ever. The only experience I have, and I mean this, is the one that I built from scratch. And so today I wanted to talk about, I'm going to bring you guys around a little bit. I want to talk about something. There's a purpose for this. If you jump down certain rabbit holes, synthesizers that are modular become a chasing the next sound. Ask anybody who's ever used one, they'll tell you it becomes, I need that next sound. And you know what? One of the people that I talked to, Mark, he commented on one of my previous videos. Mark, if you're watching this, you know, you're right. You know, I've done that with guitar pedals. You just keep on until eventually you realize I'm not making music anymore. I'm chasing sound. So I bought a full-fledged analog synthesizer. I want to make music. I don't want to jump down a rabbit hole that I'll never end up making music again. I'm a musician. I'm an IT by trade, but I'm a musician at heart. So I bought this, and I've never played one. I'm gonna learn it today. Why not? I'm not afraid to learn something. I don't believe in can't. I believe in either I won't or I'm not interested. But I don't believe in can't. I mean, I know that there's limitations, certain mental limitations, physical limitations. I mean, I'm autistic. There's only so many things I can do. I have ADHD. There's only so much focus I can maintain. That doesn't mean that I can't try. It doesn't mean that I can't keep on keeping on. You know, and I'm happy with where I'm at. So what I did, I said, okay, I built a synthesizer full of oscillators. And that's all I do is oscillate. There's nothing, it's not fancy. It's really not. It looks cool. I love it. My supercomputer's not on. Oh, bloop. We'll turn that on. How about that? All right, so it's not fancy. It's not, you know, whatever. But it's cool. I was able to play with it. And I had fun with it. That's the point. I had fun with it. I've never built electronics from scratch like that. I mean, I've built an Atari Punk console. That's up here. I'm not going to dig into that. I'm bad about the ADHD. I'm bad about that. Focus. The unbox. I did build a VCO. What's cool about that is this has two VCOs. It says VCO 1 and VCO 2. But I've got a VCO as well. And this, let me see what the camera, yeah. As you can see on the camera over top head, if you look, it's got a 48 CV patch bay. And I'm excited about that because I'll be able to patch in anything I build, right? And I have the Arturia Beat Steps Pro, which is a sequencer, and I can use that when I build either the TR-808. So about that, the TR-808, I've been down a rabbit hole. That's a whole nother subject. The TR-808 and another circuit I've been looking into called the Twin T or the Bridge T network, which is basically a notch filter and a one-shot oscillator using like a Schmidt trigger. I'm so new to electronics that I'm like, I said I was gonna build it and I was gonna jump straight on it, but let me tell you, when I said research, I'm still researching. I'm still studying. It's a lot. So we're gonna see together. You ready? Let's go. We're recenter up top. And how does it open? Is it just, oh, I broke the box. All right. You guys saw it before I did because it's flat. What do we got? Power adapters for different countries. That's convenient. That's nice. They shipped it with all of them. Power adapter. They included patch cables, and it's funny because I bought patch cables. They're hanging. They're right here. Actually, I've got some short 6-inch patch cables too. Is that all of what's there? All right. So let's slide this out and pick the box up all in one. All right, so let me, all right. So synthesizer looks okay. The box being damaged was cosmetic. In fact, that's some pretty stout, really, can you see that? Yeah, you can see that on the edge. Boom, boom. All right, so let's pull off that foam and this foam. And I'm gonna hold it up for this camera here. Yeah, look at that. How about that? And then for the overhead camera, you should be able to see that just fine. We'll bring you in just a little bit. Yeah, they even put foam. Wow. I'm really impressed. Look at this. Let me I'm gonna hold this up for the overhead camera. They included foam under all the keys. It goes all the way across to here. So that comes right out. That's convenient. I like that. And you know what? The reason I'm pleased about this is because those keys could have been damaged. Oh, those sliders. Not gonna lie, it has that new electronic smell. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. Man, that's cool. Alright, so we got VCO1 up here. We have LFO here, VCO2, filter, amp, oscillator, mixer, ADSR envelope, AD envelope. This is going to be cool to play with. I'll tell you what, because of how long it might take me to figure this out, I could read the manual. I don't want to read the manual. Ooh, it comes with a cookbook. What? All right. All right. I'm not going to read this little quick start guide or anything because, quite frankly, yeah. But I'm excited. I want to see what's in this cookbook. This says Cookbook MiniBrute 2. Can you see that? There you go. Let's see what that says. I've been saving for this for a little minute. I tried to buy it sooner, but I couldn't afford it. It's a little bit out of... It's honestly out of my price range. I feel guilty because I can't really afford something like this, but I did save. I did that whole teenager thing. I put aside like $100 a week or $50 a week or whatever it was. And first of the month, after I paid all my bills and had all the stuff taken care of, I had just enough to have like $9 left over, if I'm being honest. And so this is out of my price range. What in the world? That's fascinating. All right, so this, oh, it's a stand. That's cool. That is really cool. It's a stand. I didn't expect that. I mean, I figured it out pretty quick, obviously, but so what do we have in here? We have, this is not a preset. If a knob is gray or in this position in the following patches, then it means that it has no effect on the sound. Fascinating. So, oh, all right. We flip this around. Recipe: basic but efficient in all sorts of situations. Add a bit of square wave to make it softer. Oh, so these basically are like got metal base. Oh yeah, okay, all right. You know what? Let's try that metal base. How about that? I like metal bass. And I've got a amplifier behind me I can plug this into. So that's sitting in front of me. Now, for the power, you gotta hook the power plug. Since I'm in the United States, I have to use this United States plug. Cool. Well, that's easy. What we'll do is, because this is gonna run along anyway, we'll make this one sound and we'll call it a video. In the next recording, I'll use my microphone and mixer and all of that good stuff, and you'll hear more what I'm hearing instead of what the two cameras are hearing. And on the back, we didn't talk about it, but here we have power, USB, MIDI in and out, master out, and headphones out, and a power button. I'll show that to the side camera as well. You can see all of that. So the selling point here, the reason I bought this thing was because, again, I want to get straight into music. I want to get straight back into making music. I don't want to sit around and wish for it, you know? I don't want to spend 6 months building something and get frustrated along the way and give up on my music or something like that, you know? It happens. You get too focused on building stuff. You don't spend enough time having fun with it. You forget to have fun. Now, I'm going to use the patch cables that came with it, just since they're sitting right here. And this says to patch from here over to here. And I believe that's metal base. It says, oh wait, this is down, and this is all is up. Alright, so let's flip her on. Actually, before we flip it on, let me plug it up. Now, the next time I do this video, or the next time I do a play video, I'm going to lower you down so you can kind of see an angle like that. The next time I play around with it, I'll have it running through the mixer, so you'll hear what I hear. You'll also, I'm gonna be able to plug in my VCO and have 3 VCOs instead of just the 2 that come with it. So let's power it on. Uh-oh, well, it's on. Now I'm gonna bring you in from up top so you can see a little bit better. Uh-oh. That's kind of cool. All right, so that's pretty cool. Oh, it's single, so okay. Alright, that's fine. No problem at all. So that's freaking sweet. I love that. Alright, so what else can we do with it? That's pretty cool. So you can That's pretty freaking sweet. Oh my god. Alright, so LFO2 can be like on. Yeah. Boy, that was fun. That thing is still sitting over there. That was a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time. This has been Dave. Thank you for stopping by Spectrum DIY. The next step will be... I'm going to make a track with it. We'll probably make a track with it. But I am still working on the TR-808 and or the Bridge T network for the drums because I need drums. Gotta have drums. Drums! So, appreciate you stopping by. See you next time.